Good morning, students. This is the lesson of class 8 for the subject of geography, topic natural vegetation and wildlife of Asia, which is covered in chapter 7, Asia, climate, natural vegetation and wildlife, starting on page number 89 of your textbook and is being submitted to you on 9th of August 2021. Natural vegetation and wildlife of Asia. The plants, trees, herbs and shrubs which grow naturally without any influence of human is known as a natural vegetation. The different climatic regions of Asia have their unique natural vegetation. So the first type of natural vegetation is the tundra vegetation. The tundra vegetation, the long severe winters and the frozen subsoil do not permit the growth of trees, and this region is devoid of forests. The region can only support a few stunted shrubs along water courses and mosses and lichens. In summer, a few flowering plants with short life cycle blooms. Polar bear, reindeer, foxes, seals, and walruses are some of the common animals found here. The second type of vegetation is the taiga vegetation. The evergreen softwood trees of the region are conical in shape and have needle-like leaves. These coniferous trees get their names from the cones in which they bear their seeds. The common tree species are pine, spruce, larch, and cedar. They are home to several small to medium-sized fur-bearing animals, such as sable, fox, mink, lynx, and squirrels. Number 3 is Manchurian type of vegetation. Heavy rainfall, warm summers, damp air, and fog favor the growth of trees. The forests tend to be coniferous, similar to taiga. Oak, beech, maple, and birch are the main trees. The occurrence of these trees in almost pure stands and predominance of only a handful of species greatly increase the commercial value of these forests. Some important animals found here are gazelles, brown-eared pheasant, and horses. Number 4 is the China type vegetation. Mixed forest with evergreen and deciduous trees are common here. Oak, camellia, magnolia, chestnut, camphor, beech, and fir are some common trees. Monkey, foxes, and birds such as parrot, peacock, and pheasants are found mainly on the slopes of the highland. The fifth is the mid-latitudinal desert type vegetation. The region is mostly barren with scattered tuft of coarse, short grasses and stunted thorn bushes. Lizards, insects, and rodents are common form of wildlife, with yak is the most common domesticated animal in Tibet. The sixth is temperate grassland vegetation, or it is also known as steppes. The steppes have short grasses and low bushes as there are temperature extremes and very little rainfall. Antelopes, horses, mules, and wolves are found here. Vast stretches of the grasslands have been converted into rich farmlands. The two-humped Bactrian camel is a well-known animal of this region. The seventh vegetation is the Mediterranean type. Since these areas experience drought-like conditions in summer, the natural vegetation has adapted to the climate by developing long roots and spongy barks. Most of the natural vegetation has been replaced by grain farms or orchards of citrus fruits, such as lemons and oranges and vineyards. Since most of the original forest cover has been cleared for human settlement or for agriculture, not much wildlife is found here. Mostly domesticated animals such as donkey, cattle, and sheep are found here. The eighth type is the tropical desert vegetation. As climatic conditions are harsh, vegetation is scarce and only thorny bushes, shrubs, cacti, and clumps of dry grasses are found scattered in the region, which is largely bare and devoid of vegetation. Date palms are found in the oases. Camels, horses, mules, gazelles, insects, and lizards are some of the wildlife species found in the desert. The ninth type of vegetation is the monsoon type. Tropical deciduous forest, called the monsoon forest, with hardwood broadleaf trees are common. These trees shed their leaves in the dry season, usually in winters. Teak, sal, shisham, and mango are the common tree species. These thrive in the regions of heavy rainfall. Grasses and thorny bushes grow in drier regions. Elephants, rhinoceros, bear, deer, lion, tiger, leopards, etc. are some of the wildlife species found here. And the last type of vegetation is the equatorial type. Climatic conditions have resulted in dense hardwood forest with broadleaf tree species such as mahogany, ebony, rosewood, cinchona, coconut, and rubber. There are lianas, creepers, and climbers, tall grasses, ferns, and bamboos grow between tall trees. Reptiles such as lizards, snakes, crocodiles, and insects abound the swampy floors of the forest. So students, this is all about the natural vegetation and wildlife of Asia. Now, your homework is to complete the map work, which is given on page number 176 of your textbook. With this, I conclude this interactive session. Thank you.